This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
Am I ever gonna get a day off? What's up, everybody? And first of all, I want to say shoutouts to Jefferson for giving me these images right here. Obviously, what you're seeing right here is new screenshots of basically Sonic Frontiers. And what you're seeing is the new the lava area. And of course, you're seeing one of these images right here, Sonic riding on a... Basically, it's a paraglider section, but obviously Sonic's controlling it. All I could say is, for the love of God, do not use motion controls for this shit. This better be physical controls. One of the things that this reminded me of was the Fluzzard sections in Mario Galaxy 2, where you have to control that damn bird using the motion controls. I hate that kind of shit. But I can assume you can control this basically by using the not the touch screen, just using the analog stick. All right. You know, Skyward Sword also had a similar mechanic to this, obviously controlling the damn Skyloft. Not the Skyloft, whatever. The Loftwing. I haven't played that game in a while. Cut me a break. So yeah, that's a pretty cool screenshot. Of course, you're seeing more images right here. Obviously, the Chaos Emeralds. Obviously, Sonic transforming into Super Sonic. You know, up close, and by the way, up close, the Emeralds, they have a glossy feel to them. Okay, I know a lot of people are complaining like, oh, the Emeralds don't look as shiny or polished as previous iterations. Oh, please, I mean, give it a rest, everybody. Seriously. Of course, Sonic doing more combat here, taking out more robots right here, obviously, on Volcano Land. Great, a fire stage, or aka Death Mountain, or Goron City, take your pick. Now, let's be honest, we knew this was going to be expected, obviously, Sonic being in a lava-based area. You know, let's be honest, I mean, Breath of the Wild's doing it, why shouldn't Sonic do it? Why not? You might as well fucking copy that concept. And of course, we've seen more screenshots right here of Sonic basically doing the side loop, obviously, which is pretty cool. Now it has a different aura. Now it's a pinkish aura compared to his traditional blue aura. That's interesting. And right here we see this Mechanaloid, which looks fucking incredible. And from this image, it looks like it's shooting at us. It's either shooting at us from a distance, so that's pretty cool. Like, they're bringing all the stops here. Now you're probably thinking like, isn't this kind of a little boring that Sonic's destroying all these inanimate objects basically? You know, like, what is the point? They're just giant robots. Like, it's not interesting. Well, it's a change of pace compared to destroying Motobugs, Caterkillers, all of Eggman's usual Mook enemies. Like, come on, how many times are you gonna get tired of destroying a Buzz Bomber or any of these other crappy enemies? This is actually something exciting. But yes, the selection would be nice. And of course, we got another floating Titan right here. Kind of reminds me of Chronomalies from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you get that reference. Like this image right here. It looks like number 33. I forgot the name of it. I'll leave a still image and you can tell me if I'm being correct or not. But I like this concept. Looks pretty dope. You know, and another... Yeah, so I'm assuming that it's going to be 7 regions. Obviously, you're going to travel through all the islands. Because obviously you see this image right here, which will lead you to the cyberspace area. So that's pretty cool. Which of course you'll need to get to the Chaos Emeralds. Like, look at all this. I find it hard to believe that Dr. Eggman did all this. There's no way in hell. This all has to be Sage's doing, which makes sense. It's understandable. You know, Sonic getting all the emeralds. But I want to know who is the true final boss. Or better yet, maybe not. I really do not want that spoiled. But honestly, I mean, look at everybody. Everyone's spoiling everything. Nothing is secretive anymore. A lot of people online are getting sick and tired of the spoilers already. Well, then get off of social media till November 8th. I'm sorry, I mean, we're just doing all of our jobs. As content creators, we have to report the scoop, whatever it is. Whether that be, you know, game music, or whether that be Supersonic being confirmed, which Larry has been asking for since day one of Frontiers. Yes, Larry, you got your wish, and I pinned your comment. Enjoy your moment, because you deserved it, because Supersonic has been absent from a mainline game for 14 years already. Yeah, the fact that Pontac and Groff, whatever the hell his name is, those two bums didn't even know how to implement Supersonic as a final endgame boss, just speaks volumes why those guys should have been let go a long time ago. But then again, Dr. Eggman is a pushover. You really don't need Supersonic to destroy those contraptions from Sonic Lost World, and Sonic Colors, and Sonic Forces. It could have all been destroyed by regular Sonic. So that's why Supersonic only shows up for the real legitimate boss fights, like Perfect Chaos, the Bio Lizard, Metal Overlord, Solaris, and perfect Dark Gaia. And I guess the Time Eater, just because fuck it, it's generations, we gotta bring back Supersonic. Supersonic says, fine, I'll take this damn thing out. So yeah, it's pretty dope actually. So let me know what y'all think about this, because, you know, like, the game is getting more and more better as time goes on. I know a lot of you are probably saying, like, the graphics may not be the best, may not be the prettiest. Hey, again, graphics aren't always everything, people. I want to share a personal experience with you. The Nintendo Switch version of the game runs solid. When you saw Supersonic, it looked great. Now, obviously, there is that small percentage chance on day one the game could have some glitches. I fear that it might have a game-breaking glitch where it might make the game unplayable. If that happens, the game is basically doomed to fail. You know, that's what I'm concerned about, because you've already saw what happened with Origins and Sonic Colors Ultimate. You know, you knew what happened with with a lot of those glitches, and some of them took weeks to get fixed. And by then, people were turned off by the game. So right now, you're facing heavy competition, Sega, so please, don't let us down. Let me know what y'all think, and I gotta go. Deuces!